KCFA is doing awesome right now. We're getting ready to have the 9th show. Joe Wooster and James Krause and Scott Gutworth are the guys that put that together and make that happen in Kansas City. So they give an opportunity in Kansas City to have, for one, have some pro fights. Also, it's another great show for the amateurs to show their talent, and whenever they're ready to take that next step to go to pro ranks, they're able to show themselves there. I train at Grindhouse. I first started as just a training partner, and I came in, became a member of the gym. Got given an opportunity to become a service manager. Essentially what I do at Grindhouse is I like to bring leads in, people that are interested in martial arts. May that be me just talking to them in passing. We hand out flyers. We got a great member referral program. And what I do is I give them an opportunity to try out 1 to 5 classes, and at the end of that trial pass, if it works out for them, then what we do is we get them signed up and we start them on their way to become martial artists. We don't ever really bring anybody in our gym and say, hey, we want you to fight. But we do bring everybody in and say, hey, we're ready for you to be a martial artist and we want you to be a part of Grindhouse. Now, if that opportunity arises where you're able to become the fighter and your skill sets are just growing and you've got the mentality and you're ready to take that next step to compete, then that'll be the next step. But we're really looking to develop the life skills, the structure, focus, discipline, all that fun stuff when it comes to martial art. The average Joe can come in and be a martial artist, and the average Joe can become the fighter if that's the choice that they decide to make. We've become the largest mixed martial arts facility in Kansas City right now. We have just over 200 members, got over 2,500 square foot of flex rollout mat. We have our own MMA cage. We've got 60 foot of cage wall to work off of. We've got all the best training partners, from 105-pound fighters like Gina Cole, my girlfriend, all the way up to Zach Cummings, which used to be a heavyweight and now I believe is a welterweight in the UFC. So just nothing but good things are happening out at Grindhouse. I started off as a 155-pound fighter. Slowly recognized that I could get down to lower weights and be more competitive. So I've slowly dropped. I've only had one 135 fight so far. It was a tough fight against Mike Bowman. He almost dropped me with overhand right, but I had to face adversity, push through it, and then finish in the second round with the guillotine choke. And then been looking for a good 135 fight, and Joseph Estrada is the first one to give me the opportunity. And I'm expecting him throwing some heavy bombs. I'm really expecting him to come in and throw some heat on me. He's got some pretty quick hands. He's just a little bit unorthodox with his style. He likes to tie people up and wrestle you down to the ground and try to capitalize in a position. I'm really not so much focused on what he can do. What I've been really focusing on in this fight camp is really just imposing my will on Joseph Estrada and just doing the things that I'm good at, which honestly is grappling, tying people up, and some takedown defense. If he does get me to the ground, then I plan to get right back up, so keep it a standing game. I feel like my jiu-jitsu is pretty solid, so if we do hit the ground, I feel like I've got plenty of submissions. This is going to be a good launching point for my career. It's really going to let everybody know in Kansas City who I am as a 135 fighter. If everything goes well here, I'm looking to take that next step, take the next challenge, whether that be go out of the local area or just defend the title, whatever that may be. Looking to go pro, so that's the ultimate goal, but I'm not rushing to it because I'm 32 years old, and when I go to pro ranks, I'm looking to make a splash, not go build my career.
The cause don't have to treat it with no tricks. You selling me cancer on a stick, visualize destruction soon to come from within the city. We call it lashes, praying like a mantis. Everything ain't.
Hello guys. Hello.
This our guy with the silly accent.
Oh, you're thinking
but we
real?
love him. Yes.
No, I know it.
Yes, that red light means for
recording.
You should tell me.